Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Judgment where I am playing Final Fantasy VI. That's it, there's no other thing to add to it. Final Fantasy VI. Last episode we did ourselves like a mini war, I guess you can call it, and then also, what's her face? Terra went Super Saiyan and then just decided to fly off. And now we're gonna go look for her. So that is what I'll be trying to do in this episode. I don't know how far I'm gonna get because I don't know anything. These enemies are pretty dang easy. Can I, like, easily run away from weak enemies? Or is that... Actually, what the hell am I doing? Just kill him. Kill him, Jewids! I do love the fact that I'm back at, like, the normal... Hey, you level up and you become stronger thing instead of, hey, you have to master all these jobs to become more powerful. Alright, Oh yeah, Figaro Castle's in the desert, I guess. Just go and run away. There we go. This seems like Figaro Castle. Yep. King Edgar, welcome back. Fuck. Welcome back. Fuck. Let's see, can anybody in here tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do? Oh. This is like old times. I have to wander around for a while. Alright, sure. Oh, there go my running boots. King Edgar, welcome back. We sighted Kefka in the area. Oh. Joy. He still lives. And the rest? No, not really. Though Edgar showers his attentions on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Ah, King Edgar! Wow. I would have thought a person could fly over a mountain range. Who would have thought indeed? That is my girlfriend. No, you must be tired. How about a rest? I guess I'm supposed to do a rest. Rest, sure. Cast hasn't changed much. And yet it's all different. Mom and Dad are gone. Everyone's gone since that day. Tonight took a turn for the worse. There's a chance he might... No! You're wrong. This can't be! Matron, the king, he is... Sabin! Sabin! My father, I don't believe this. Brother. So, they went and told you. Edgar, here you are. Your father, he just utters his last wish that Figaro will be divided between you. This is nonsense. Everyone's saying that the Empire poisoned Dad. And the only thing on your mind is who's going to be the next king? You're all pathetic. No one cared when Mom passed away either. That's not... You were as bad as any of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers, they won't get away with this. Matron, please leave us. I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war stick ground for my dignity and freedom. You said you were sick of it too, right? Freedom. What'll happen to this realm if you both leave? And what would Dad say? Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. If it's heads, you win. We'll choose whichever path you want. Without any regrets, okay? This is for Dad. And then you opted to your freedom. It's been 10 years. A little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, I often wonder if he'd be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad. To Mom and to Figaro. Okay, cool. I still have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do. Is there some information in the basement now that the guy's not blocking my way anymore? Or just, whoops. I require some of your finest information, if you would. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. One of the biggest issues with old Final Fantasy games. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic, say people scholars. When get past the mountains, this castle can't fly, but it can submerge. Find the person in charge of the engine room. Aha! We are gonna use the castle. Where's the engine room again? I don't remember. Because it has been a long time since I played this game. I should really make it so that I don't do stuff like this. Welcome back, King Edgar! Huh? Sabin, what a splendid young man you've become. Make yourselves at home here. Oh, thank you. I have already done that. Hello. Can't take money from the king? Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. Ah, yes, the non-existent money. I'm gonna have to do some grinding if I want to get more money. Did you have a family? Just shut up and take it. I love that. Oh, no. Oh, there are two new freaking things. I need to grind money for a moment. I'll be back. Your king has arrived with his pockets full of money that he stole from random monsters in the field. I can't take money from the king. Take it, you bitch. Blinds multiple enemies. Nice. Nice. Let's see if I can sell something, man. Lethal blade, sure. Lethal knight. Knight? Yeah, sure, no. Lethal knife. Lethal. Let's go get rid of the metal claws. Heavy shields, they are not that good, so take him. I need to still buy some stuff. I can't take money from the king. Shut up and take my money, you bastard. Penetrates an enemy's defense. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. Right. Awesome. Okay, I now need to find the engine room. Wherever that may be. Not over here. This will lead me over to the tower, right? Yep. I actually think I'm gonna have to go down there somewhere. Yeah, of course, because you had to go down here. Then you can go to the left. To the other tower over here, and this is where it was. That's also the reason why they were blocking me, probably. Hello. I want to marry the king. Sabin, have you been an adult now? I remember that time so vividly. I was so angry. I learned something important on that day. This is still the wrong tower. 3 citizens in the corner. It's just a matter for the... Okay. I think I'm still in the wrong tower, because I'm a dingus. And I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Welcome to the majestic world of doing blind let's plays. Sometimes it really sucks. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I don't know where. I don't know where the freaking engine room is. There it is. Lots of requests for this month. If it's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Yeah, sure. Pull the lever! Move the castle, please. We're going at the highest speed possible, people. Okay. Next up, calling in. Watch your step. Right, let's go and save my game. And let's see what we can find around this place. A village. Or village. Still the same enemies. I was really thinking / hoping that there would be like stronger enemies so that I could level up more, but nope. Well, probably in the next dungeon. I'm pretty sure. Slash him to bits. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't remember if I've ever been over here, so let's just go and enter the village and see. Calling in. Have I been over here? I was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. It left to the south towards Tudor. Huh. Hey, would you look at that? We meet again. Leave me alone. Bark. Stay away from that guy. He's an assassin! Some pretty bad sorts come in here. That guy's an assassin. Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with me. Who the hell is this guy, man? My brother's a bit touched. A bit touched. Lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. You what? A coliseum. This seems like a path of destruction that my Esper girlfriend has done. Oh! It came to my house. A monster of light looked somehow human. There's nothing in here. You're a friend of Locke? He always stops by Rachel's house when he comes here. Ah, dang, I cannot. My dream is to see an opera at the opera house south of Tudor. I'd wear a sequin dress and bring a handsome escort. Best stay away from the house on the eastern edge of town. An old coot here spends his days mining curious herbs. I heard he keeps ghosts under his house. Oh boy. I want to check that out, but that's probably going to be something interesting. General store. Mithril shield. A Magus hat. A bandana. Iron helmet. Silk robe. Iron armor. Okay. An air lancet. A flail. And these scrolls. God and Rachel used to live in that house. Now it's deserted. Oh. Interesting. Interesting maneuver. Can't read that. Can I touch the clock? Received an elixir. Oh yeah. Always touch the freaking clocks. Okay, I'm gonna leave town. I'm gonna re-enter and then I'm gonna check out the old man's house. Because apparently there's ghosts living underneath that house, and I don't know if those ghosts will kill me or not. Alright. Oh boy. That's Locke. Dear me, I almost spilled a beast. What do you think you're doing? Are we through here? All done? Finished? Huh? Locke needs to be here, doesn't he? That? Oh, that's locks. Dear me, I almost got the beans. I cannot switch... Like, You know what I'm gonna do for a moment? I'm gonna look something up for a moment. I'm just gonna go and see if I can find something for a moment. Damn it! Alright. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna go and grab log. Give me some time. Aha. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Look, what are we off to find today? Soon you're not going to believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of here, it's your fault she's lost her memory. Wait a minute, she said yes, we were gonna... Go, I don't even know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. You best leave Rachel alone. She's going to have to make a new start of it, Locke. Locke, your being here doesn't help. A year passed when I returned here. I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name. I should never have left her side. I failed her. Oof. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen in this house. Oh, is that you, Locke? It's been a while. Oh, Dad, worry not, your treasure's quite safe. Wahaha! I used some herbs to put her into suspended animation. She won't age a day. Wahaha! That's what you wanted, right? Had to use my herbs, I did. Rachel. You mean those herbs have actually saved her? Of course, the love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Quahaha! What if there were some way to call her back? If you could call her back, she'd come back. Wahaha! This guy. I'm sure you'll find something that'll bring her around. Quahaha! I failed her. Look. Wait a second though. I'm still missing something. Go inside like the creeping old man living there. Hit up the basement to watch another scene and potentially question the thief's sanity. And finished, leave the house but re-enter through the back door. Right, of course. I was thinking about there being a back door. God Possibly question the thief's sanity. Back door, yes. Through the back passage. I'm getting myself another green beret. Well, that's pretty good. Green berets are pretty good. Alright, awesome. So, that's everything for Kolingen. Let's go and leave town, and I'm gonna go and save again, and then I'm gonna go and take a look at the next page on this thing, just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Because why the hell won't I do this? It makes my life easier. I just don't want to do as much as I can in these games, so... Oh yeah, I can go north. Far, far to the north. While also dealing with more sand trays. Am I gonna fight him? Sure, money. What? No money? Oh yeah, right. I can steal. And kill. Steal and kill. Beep, 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 beep. Red fangs and vultures. Now these ones seem new. Oh yeah, they do more damage, so they're new. Shoot hard! Fuck, the drill has been placed in another place. What the f... Alright. Interesting maneuver, I'd say. Oh yeah. More tonics. Fuck yeah. Let's see if I can change this for a bit. Arrange. Arrange! Penetrates an enemy's defenses. Oh my goodness! Alright, let me go and start the game again, because I always save before I enter freaking buildings, because I'm insane. Ooh. A hero ring. Can I finally be the hero that mommy taught me I'd be? Hero ring is probably one of these boys. Raises fight and magic damage. That seems pretty decent. Let's see, anybody have... Oh yeah, you have a freaking ribbon. Let me go and get rid of your thing, and let's go and give you this thing. Raises fight and magic damage. Yeah, the thing is, the other one, like, what's her face? Celeste has the earrings times 2. We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at their best when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to war. If I can ever get the help I need to finish it, that is. Colosseum, man. Sure. I guess you're gonna see more of this guy in the future. Oh wait, I thought I noticed something. Give me a moment. Okay, no, it's just water. Okay. I thought it was a shiny right next to the water. Let me go and save again. I'm gonna take a look at the guide again. Next time I'm gonna have to go to the next town, so... Magic! Magic! Magic seems... Well, it does make a lot of sense, actually, the fact there's not a lot of magic in this world. And you really notice it. With, like, not having that many magic users, and if you have magic users, the amount of magic that they can use is pretty... something. I don't know how to say it. Jesus. Pretty limited, there we go. That's what I wanted to say. $9.70 for that. Jeez. Well, that's pretty good. Unfortunately enough, she took about a lot of damage, but eh. She has healing powers. She's fine. She's bloody fine. Alright. More red fangs. No, just fight. Fight. Actually, this seems like a... The hero ring seems like something I would give to Locke. Since Locke is either gonna steal or... Yeah, sure. Sabin, how about you go and equip... Racing is going berserk, sure. Let me go over to Locke now. Oh no, wait, I should give him the sprint boots then. But you definitely could use this. What does the black belt do again? Let's go and take a look. Randomly counterattacks. Okay, yeah. Let's go and give you one of sprint shoes. And you're fine. You're done! Entire episode of me just waltzing around. That's pretty usual. Let's go and drill the other guy. I find that drill to be hilarious. I just really like freaking Edgar's weaponry, it's so fun. Phoenix down from these days, holy crap. That's pretty good. That doesn't matter much. Hey, don't matter a thing. I can also just press the steal command if I really want to steal something. Iron Fists and Mind Candy. Oh, no, don't steal. Shoot him with the other crossbow and just attack normally. 42 damage. 23 damage. Nice. That's a gold. Which I also desperately needed, of course. Over grunk. My boy, you seem to be a little bit grunk today. Let me go use a... Actually, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. I wanted to use the Bio Blaster, but I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Boom, boom. Blip, 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 blip. Beep, 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 beep. My god, these enemies are quite beefy. I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to go normally. There we go. That's a decent amount of money, so... Yep. Let's go and use some healing. If you would be so kind, milady. Thank you. God dang it. Keep on running into these vultures and iron fists. Let me go and steal from that guy. Or try to. Oh nice, it's all a potion. There we go. We found the town. Chidor. Did I save? I did. I think. I hope. Oh boy. Burps. This is the door, the westernmost town on the world map. Welcome to the armor shop, where we sell good stuff. Oh my god, this is actually not that good. Well, the Mythal Vest is an upgrade for everybody. Ninja gear? White dress? Oh. Oh my goodness, yes. That was questionably weird. Let's see though, because Locke could use a Mythal Shield. Oh, these ones are good though. But the thing is, I should get like two. I should get two of these boys for my two dudes, and then two of these for actually only one. Well, now I have two. I have to buy one of these also. There we go. Right, Edgar. You can have a Mithril vest. Now I still have a better thing for you. Bandana's good. Ninja gear is fucking better. A lot better. Ninja gear, there we go. Magus hat, it's good. Flail. It's either flail or the. Actually, the flail is just million times better. Let's see, the white dress, which increases white magic power, I'm pretty sure. Alright, cool. Wait, is there anything? Nope, well there are some chests, but I'm not sure if I can get those. Can I get those by sneakily going into the back passage? I don't think so. That's fine. The poor people have all left here for the mountains to the north. There they've built a home, or something. Or something, I don't know when. Hello. Once in a while, one of the idiots from Zozo wander down here looking for an easy mark. Watch your wallet. Oh cool, thieves. Also item shop, with more of the same stuff. A girl wrapped in fire sped off to the mountain in the north, or whatever, doesn't matter. Maria, the opera singer, is gorgeous! Today's auction is over. First time I've been here. This ain't the kind of place a poor person would usually come. Hey, you're not from around here. You look, dorky. Oh, there's nothing I can buy. You like art? No. No? Philistines! I need something that will bring back wayward spirits. I heard only in the imperial capital of Vector that such a thing exists. We can get some priceless things at the auction, whether you can appreciate them or not, who knows? Papa, let's buy lots of stuff today too. Oh, how can I refuse those cute lies? Ho ho ho! Hello? Susan is very class conscious in the south part of town, with the middle class and the rich folk live up the north. I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house? It's far to the south. Relics? Boy. It's just more stuff. Oh, the inn's over here. Okay. People have all left here for the mountains to the north. Yeah, I know. You already... Well, somebody else already told me about it. Bunch of liars up in Zozo. You never can trust them. Let's see, what weaponry do you sell? Ah... Bah, ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of money and weaponry. I'm gonna farm some more gold. The Kaiser's one thing that I can buy, and should buy. And that's it. Unless if I buy the full moon. Ooh. This is a weapon that can... Can I, like, find more information about this thing? No? Damn it. Because I'm pretty dang sure that, that's like one of those weapons that you can attack from the back row with. Which would be quite nice, though. Yeah, sure. But sorry, that way I have, like, this healing dagger, which, isn't that amazing, so... Let's continue grinding for a bit until I get 2,500 gold, and then I'm gonna buy that final thing, and then I'm gonna bugger right enough. Well, then I'm just gonna end up the episode, so yeah. Let's go and buy the full moon. Same damage from the back row. Fuck yeah. Let's go and equip the full moon. Less evade, a little bit more damage, but I will be able to put you in the back. Which I gotta say I appreciate. Because being put in the back means less damage. Less than my geos. I do have some gold left to go into the inn. Let me go and explore the rest of the town first though, maybe. Yeah, sure, let's go into that. Light side? Yeah. Let's go and explore the rest of the town before I end this episode, because otherwise I'm gonna forget that I did that in the next episode. Alright, just the opera house? No, this is Auser's house. You're a spitting image of Maria, huh? Huh? Haven't heard of her. She's a famous opera singer. Received a tincture. A tincture. Ah, yes. The beautiful art. Ah, some armor. Picture of a lovely lady. Looks awfully familiar. A lamp, maybe? This looks ancient. A still life of flowers. They almost look alive. Looks like a treasure chest. A picture of an old urn. I was actually really expecting... I was kind of expecting Ultros to just jump out of that thing and being like, psych! Time to kill you, bruh. Well, there we go. I think that is it for this house, or this town. I should go and check out the opera during the next episode. Alright, so, as weird as this episode may have been, I still hope you enjoyed this episode. I just felt I was playing Final Fantasy VI the next episode. We're hopefully gonna have a better one. Hey? Goodbye.